I'm Zach. Hunting, fishing, outdoor adventure and exploration, they run in my blood. I am deeply driven. Hey guys, what is going on? This is Zach, Deeply Driven Outdoors. I'm going on another solo duck hunt with the old kayak, and gonna go lay out for some ducks. I got a spot that there were birds at yesterday and the day before. I have not hunted this exact spot yet this year, so hopefully it pans out. But I got a little bit of paddling to do when I get there for sure. But it should be good. It's in the same basic area where I shot my limit last week. All set in here. Quite a good size spread out for a kayak. About 25 minutes of shooting time. Also, today you're gonna notice I have my 870 Express back out. I have a seized up choke tube in my Winchester SX4. I gotta take to the gunsmith. That's a lot of fun. The improved cylinder is seized in there. I wanted to start shooting modified, so I got my 870 out in case to have a backup gun. There's a giant raft room out here, and like they won't come past the decoy line, and they're not getting up to fly. The roost just stayed on the roost, just hanging out there. Like 400 or 500 ducks, just sitting out there. They're not flying at all. They don't care. There's too many to take a shot at the moment. I don't want to kill too many of them. I think I'm gonna have some coffee, and then I will maybe pull the spinners. I don't do that much, but like even this morning, like before I shot, before they really knew I was here, it's like they would just come to the edge of the decoy spread and then just kind of go like around it. They didn't want to go through it. So it could be the goose decoys, or it could be the spinners, or it could just be like, hey, we know they're plastic ducks. I don't know. That worked. Bing was right in the head. All right. Nice. Another gaddy. Cool. Well, those birds were stale. They weren't gonna work. They just, I watched them all morning. They would get up, fly around, tease, sit back down. They wouldn't come close to the decoys. Now that they're up and gone, I think I'm gonna pick up at least the spinners. I think that's probably how it's gonna go today. But it was nice because I shot on the water, missed them on the water actually, and then shot a double in the air. So, 2 gadwalls. This is my 870 Express. My first duck hunting shotgun. I got like a 20 gauge single shot when I was a kid, but first big boy shotgun. Kept it obviously for backup, which came in handy because my SX4 has a choke seized in it, so I'm gonna take that to a gunsmith. So I didn't want to shoot improved cylinder today, probably for the best. So this has a modified in it. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get much more action here, but I'll probably drink some coffee and play on my phone for a bit because it is only 8:11, so I'm gonna hang out for a little while. Well, since killing those two and everything else flying off, I haven't seen heads or tails, anything that looks remotely interested at all, you know. So I think I'm probably gonna pack up here pretty soon. I gotta clean these birds. I got some other stuff to do. Like I said, you notice I'm using my 870. Well, I want to try and get my Winchester to a gunsmith today, since I got the day off. So I'm gonna finish enjoying my coffee here, and then slowly start picking up, I think. And yeah, I'll take it. 2 ducks, 2 big ducks, you know. That's not bad. Shot another double. It's my 3rd double in a week. Man, you didn't see this kind of shooting before on my channel. It was all horrible shooting before, and this year has gotten a lot better. That's good. So this is something that's a big change for me. Kind of a neat little feature about my barn. If you watch my video on showing the acreage, you probably saw this, but if you didn't, it's pretty nice. I can just pull right into the barn. All my decoys, I can just hang them up right there. They're all separated out by species. And then I got the kayak racks back there, so I can just back up to that and offload the kayak. And I can pull up to my walkout basement and just all my hunting gear and things like that. I can just put them right away and start getting stuff on chargers. My office is going to be set up there in the basement. I don't have it set up yet, unfortunately, but I'm slowly working on that. And then over here, this part of the barn is the kind of the butchering station. So I'll grab the ducks and get those butchered out. I got a thing of salt water right there. Everything's just kind of right where I need it. Yes, I still have face paint on. Everything's just kind of right where I need it here in the barn. So makes things nice and easy. I used to have this like crappy, it was basically a glorified shed garage. Like there was not much room in it, and there was like no electricity, and like the doors weren't any good. So I used to have to like fight to get my crap for hunting out and put away and everything else. So much easier experience now, that is for certain.